If it's clear, then you get to take action.
Your job is to capture, convert, you cultivate, don't chase, let them approach you, digitize or die. Lahat dapat na meron ka ng presence.
Business is a solution to a pain point. If you treat your business as a hobby, you get hobby income, which is zero.
Which is zero, yeah. That's why it's called the hobby. No one is willing to pay you to do that.
You are watching the Executive Notes Masterclass. Hello and good day. This is Eric and kasama ulit natin ngayon syempre ang author ng Captivate book, Sir Fa.
Hi, everyone. So, welcome to Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Components tayo ngayon, no? What are your thoughts doon sa framework na ginawa natin?
Yung framework talagang it gave definition, it gave words doon sa ginagawa ko na. Kasi I also have my own IT business and ginagawa ko na kung ano yung na-discard dito. Pero wala akong label kasi hindi ko malagyan ng name or stage or face or whatever yung bawat activity or process dun sa ginagawa ko sa IT business ko. And napakaganda nitong chapter na to about components na na-define mo talaga clearly. And yun nga, if it's clear, you get to take action. Yung sabi nga nila, if a brain that is confused does nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Kailangan maging clear no sa atin ano ba yung kailangan gawin because of the stage or the situation or what have you. And because clear lahat, then you now know ano yung next.
What to do next.
Yeah,
exactly.
And if you know what to do next, you take action and may movement, which is very important no sa isang business. So siguro i-define natin, Sir Fa, no? Ano ba tong mga components na to?
So it has four columns. There's phases, priority, program, and platform for the first row. Kasi ang isang na-realize natin no, when we're in our journey as an entrepreneur, hindi lahat ng customer ay on the same stage or phase. Yeah. Meron tayong tinatawag na lookers. Ito yung mga tumitingin-tingin lang. Ito yung mga nagpa-event ka, dumating. They're observing. They know you but they don't care about you.
Sa iba, I think yun yung tinatawag nilang tire kickers.
Tire kicker, yeah. Yung ano lang parang I just show up. Okay, andyan ka pala. They're just observing but they're not interacting. And then your job, yung priority mo for that stage for lookers is to capture their data, their information, right? Willingly. Hindi mo nanakawin. Huwag ganon.
Kasi may data privacy na tayo.
So, paano mo siya makakapture? You have to create what you call a lead magnet. Yun yung programa para dun sa phase na yon.
Para ma-attract sila.
Yes, para ma-attract
sila. To give their information or to give permission. Pwede natin silang
kontakin. Yes. And then the fourth is the platform. Saan mo gagawin yon? Kasi kung ikaw ay kumbaga may negosyo pero wala naman dun yung mga customer mo, mas madaling kumita kapag ikaw ay pupunta dun sa kung nasaan yung mga customers mo kaysa yung ikaw tatawagin mo sila papunta sa iyo, right? So
it can be a physical location. It can also be online.
Yes. Whatever the platform is, usually kasi ngayon medyo digital na and back in 2020 we have this saying, digitize or die. Lahat dapat na meron ka ng presence.
And before that, meron din three important things, di ba? Location.
Correct.
Meron din ganun.
Right. And then, so after the lookers, you capture their data through a lead magnet. The next phase, they become now your leads. Ibig sabihin, they have given willingly their information to you, and your priority now for that stage is to convert them.
Okay.
Right? To turn them into a paying customer. And to do that, you have a program called a lead test, wherein they will be able to test kung ito ba talagang programa na ito yung offering mo o yung service mo ay para sa kanila.
Okay?
Because it's in Captivate, ang principle natin is all about permission and willingness. We don't force, we don't chase, we let the customer dictate the relationship. Right? So,
And let them get in also. Let them approach.
let them approach you.
Hindi yung tayo yung parang hunter.
Oo, hindi hunter.
Early hunter mode na tayo yung, kumbaga, unang kita pa lang
Oo, na.
agad i-close.
Oo,
Hindi ganon.
Hindi ganon, no? We let them on their journey. And again, where? Yun yung platform. Saan ka nagli-lead test? Whether it's an event, whether it's an online meeting, for them to make sure na this is really for me. So, yun yung priority for that stage. And once they become a paying customer, your job now is to turn them into a loyalist, which is the last or yung pinaka-importanting, pinaka-valuable part ng isang customer, pagiging loyalista.
Okay.
Right? And once they become a loyalist, they become a paying customer, you cultivate the relationship. Okay, that's your priority at that stage. And the programs that you can use are loyalty programs. Usually dyan, mas magandang ang discountan yung mga mga nagbabayad. Mga loyal.
Suki.
Yung mga suki.
Kaya may suki discounts.
Yes. So it's essential na yung i-spend natin to, I think we talk about this in the previous episode, na yung marketing spent natin for acquisition, a chunk of it, ibigay na lang natin to reward.
For retention naman.
For retention, right? So, usually kasi if they stay, they pay more.
Yeah.
And that's objective of Captivate. You attract strangers into becoming your friend. Because you treat them as your best friend, they become customers for life. So, that's basically the framework that we're using.
Okay. Galing, no? So, again, let's, give an example. Let's say, for a new business, a startup, for example, no? Paano niya gagawin itong phases na to? From let's say, from lookers, ano yung practical na pwede niyang gawin?
Alright. So, pwede natin gamitin example dito, and I believe he will be a guest in this series, no? Si Paco, Tigsaysay. Right, sa Carmen's Best. So, we had that conversation. I was interviewing him, and he didn't have the language like you have, no, back then. But ang ginagawa niya, he goes to restaurants, and then the product, yung ice cream niya, he would leave it there sa restaurant, sort of a lead magnet, and or kakausapin niya yung waiter, tapos tatanungin kung andyan yung owner. Pag andyan yung owner, ibibigay niya yung ice cream. So that's
taste test.
Taste test, yes, taste test. And then for that serves as a lead magnet. And then once nagustuhan, I believe his language is the product must sell itself. Obviously, wag kang mag-iwan ng lead magnet kung hindi naman magugusto.
Walang polarity.
Wala correct, di ba? Parang
hindi nag-a-attract.
Repellent pala no? Hindi ganun. Dapat yung product natin is makaka-magnet.
Correct.
And once they're able to taste it and nagustuhan nila, then they become a lead. You have that conversation. Kasi hindi naman, hindi naman kagad pag na-taste nila, may konting conversation, may ligaw pa, if I may say so.
And lalo na, I think, itong ino-offer niya, it's for restaurants, resellers.
Yeah.
So, siya, corporate account. Hindi siya retail.
Yes.
Hindi siya, kasi pag retail, pwedeng natikman, bili ka na ng dalawa, bili ka na. Pwedeng ganun eh. Pero ito yung sa kanya, it's more of long-term.
Long-term. Tsaka medyo premium yung price natin dito. So, once they become a lead, then you convert them, then you cultivate that relationship na. So that they keep on buying and buying. I believe in a previous episode, we talk about the mandates of a business is to get new customers, keep old customers, and most importantly, make them buy more.
Okay.
Right? So that's an example of a product-based, real-world example of a product-based on how to apply this framework, no?
Sa sa service-based na business, anong example natin?
Sa service-based, let's put my firm, my executive advisory firm. So, my lead magnet are books, right? E-books. We have an event we do every other Saturday sa Bose Coffee Glorieta 5, Makati, and we put the photo of the meetup, we call it the meetup, we put it on social media, and then for those people who want to become part of that, they can have a copy of the book that ginagamit natin doon for free. Oo. Kasi digital copy.
Parang taste test din.
Parang taste test. Oo. And then yung mga ang nakalagay doon is if you want to be part of this ecosystem, message the page.
Okay.
So doon makikita na natin kung sino yung interested at kung sino yung hindi para sa atin. Again, not all customers are for you, right? So yun ang maganda sa lead magnet eh. You know who the customers for you, yung para sa iyo, and who are not. So once they message the page, they now become
A
lead. And as they are a lead, ang gagawin natin is have that conversation, let them, kumbaga the meetup is also a lead magnet for them to experience. And once they experience yung itong ginagawa natin na ganito, they become part of, they decide na, oh, I want to bring that also to my company, what you're doing. Right? And so that becomes, we convert and then tuloy-tuloy na yun. No? So basically, ito namang ginagawa nating Captivate na to, it started as a program that I do for companies. Nilabas lang natin. No?
Okay, so you give something of value for free, no, to turn them from lookers to lead.
Yes.
And then you convert them from lead to customer. How? Ano yung pwedeng practical way to convert them from lead to customer?
Usually, pagka have that lead test, that conversation with them, you give them value, until in such a manner na makikita nila na this is really essential to me.
Yun yung kailangan nila.
Yun yung kailangan ko talaga, and I want to have this magiging dependent na. If it really solves a pain point, we become dependent to it. For example, like Google or ChatGPT. I cannot imagine my life without those two anymore. Di ba? I am now dependent on them. So I have to pay now subscription for more to unlock more features.
Correct.
Right? So if it really solves what we do, really solves a pain point for a certain customer base, then eventually it will be converted into a customer. And then you have to cultivate that also.
So before we go to the cultivate, tama na ang business talaga, it's a problem solver.
Yeah.
A business is a solution to a pain point.
Yeah.
And very important na for you to be able to convert easier, maybe, is to know the pain that you're solving.
Yes.
And look for people na merong ganong same pain.
Yeah.
And pag na-articulate mo yun na ito yung pain mo, ito yung solution na meron ako, then you have a business.
Correct.
You have an opportunity.
Yeah.
So, from there, they purchase maybe 1, 2 items or 1 or 2 bookings. For example, kung service-based siya. How do you now cultivate para maging loyal sila? Repeat talaga.
Yeah. Well, dito papasok yung principle that treat your customer as your best friend. You give value to them far more than a looker or a lead. Because again, we have limited energy. So we can spend it chasing or getting new customers, or we can spend it cultivating our relationship. We cannot do both eh. I mean, if we're a big company, then we can do both simultaneously. Pero dahil small tayo, I would rather take care of the one in front of me. And kumbaga, lahat ng needs nila. And here's the beauty of it though. The more we take care of our customers, the more we interact with them, nakikita natin yung mga additional challenges nila na masosolve pa natin. So, doon siya nag-evolve. We will have one of our guests in the next episode, si Paolo Hilario of Laybear, who's co-founder and president of Laybear Group. But back then, when I was still part of that company, we were just Laybear, and we started a new one, a vertical, which is Passion Nails.
So nagda-diversify sila.
Nagda-diversify.
Ibang industry.
Based on understanding the need nung existing customer na, okay, dahil maraming tao dito sa waxing, sayang yung oras, magpa-nails, nails baka muna habang nagkikitay. So the more we focus on our customer, the more na nakikita natin yung need natin. No?
Yung iba pang challenges nila na pwede nating ma-address, iba pang gap na pwede nating ma-solve.
Yeah. Can I add to that? Like a real world example for me is the books that I have are actually pain points of my customers.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So the more that I interact with them, this is an outgrowth of a challenge of a company I'm working with, which is challenge in sales. So for me, I want to help them solve the challenge of sales. Dahil nakita kong yun yung challenge nila, then gumawa ko ng libro. And then now, nakita ko na the more we have the book, ang challenge naman is execution. So nagkaroon naman tayo ng bagong book for that. The more we focus on our customer, the more na nakikita natin yung need nila, the more that we evolve with them, with your term.
Wow. So, itong book na to, it's focused talaga on getting customers.
Yeah.
Increasing your sales.
Increasing your sales. Oo. Kasi ito yung challenge.
Which is very important sa mga businesses nga.
Mm-mm.
Di ba?
Mm-mm.
Very important ang customers. So, pag wala kang customer, wala kang business.
Wala kang business. For sure, di ba?
Pag walang benta, walang business.
Hobby yun, hobby.
Hobby. Tama, no? And if you treat your business as a hobby, you get hobby income, which is zero.
Which is zero, yeah. That's why it's called the hobby. No one is willing to pay you to do that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So, itong, na-mention mo kanina, no, na you capture, you convert, and then you cultivate. And meron tayong, yun nga, you have the lead magnet, you have the lead test, you have the loyalty program. Yung platform naman, ano-ano tong mga platform na pwede nating gamitin to convert or to move one customer from a lead, from looker to lead to loyalty.
Yeah. Platform is basically digital and the real world. But it's really knowing where your customers congregate. Yun yung pinaka-essential. Kasi, like I've mentioned, mas mahirap or mas malaki ang chance na sila ay bibili sa'yo kapag nandun na sila. Kesa hihilahin mo sila papunta sa'yo. Right? That's why we have marketplaces. May mga SM is basically a platform for multiple vendors, right? May mga one-stop shop. May mga car mechanics na meron ng car wash, na meron ng mga other supplies for your car. May aircon na rin nag-aayos. So, what the platform can be where your customers really congregate. Kung nasan sila.
So, you have to know your customer.
For sure, yeah.
And second is where they are.
Where they are, oo.
And then, based on where they are, yun yung platform na gagamitin mo.
Yeah.
So, in every, phase ng customer, nag-iiba rin yung platform. Tama ba?
Maaring nag-iiba, maaring hindi rin naman.
Okay.
Diba? Kasi maaring, for example, in social media, doon mo nakuha yung customer mo.
Yung looker.
Yung mga looker.
Okay.
No? Ang gagawin, meron ng Facebook groups. So, it's the same platform, it's just a different channel, if I may say so.
Yeah.
So, ano siya eh, and the beauty of it is, i-configure mo based on your preference.
Okay.
Right? Hindi mo kinakailangan, sila may Facebook group sila, dapat meron din tayo. Kung hindi mo personality yun eh. You know, kung you just have to follow who you are. You have to know who you are, who your customers are, and what's working for you. Hindi automatic kasi na porket, for example, may nagpa-podcast. Dapat mag-podcast din tayo. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Correct.
Right? So, you have to find your own platform.
And ito rin yung parang basis din ng mga ngayong, di ba, nauuso ngayong mga community.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, meron tayong mga events din sa platform.
Yeah.
How does that work, yung mga events?
Yeah. For example, yung Saturday meetup that I've mentioned already for business owners. So, we meet every other Saturday. Kasi ang story nun is my wife and I, we decided to celebrate one Saturday morning sa isang restaurant sa Alabang for our monthly anniversary.
Okay.
And when I went there, ang daming sports car sa parking dun sa restaurant na yun. Yung pala may car club.
Okay.
Pala ron ng mga supercars. So parang I'm not sure if it's every Saturday or once a month, meron silang car club breakfast.
Okay.
So sabi ko, why not copy that for business owners naman? So for business owners, ang naging platform is that community, that physical community where we meet every other Saturday sa coffee shop. Kasi we love coffee. Sino ba na hindi nagko-coffee? Diba? To talk shop lang. To talk about business, help one another, do networks, swap ideas, and business cards. So it depends on, again, your preference on how to create your platform.
Okay. Galing. So, grabe, ang daming learnings, ang daming mga insights, no, from this episode. And again, for me, yung insights talaga is putting definition on every stage ng isang customer. So, merong customers na lookers lang, na tinitingnan lang, checking you out, pero hindi pa talaga committed, no, hindi pa talaga sila in the game. So, you just just let them look. Don't flood them kasi yung ibang ginagawa masyadong hunter mode na you flood them with information and something. You just let them come sa iyong business. And yung next stage is they turn into leads. Kasi nga nakita nila may value yung ino-offer mo or masarap yung ino-offer mo, so they want to try. Then you let them give you permission to contact them or for them to get more information and nurture that. Yun yung parang golden pool nga tinatawag natin, no, na itong mga leads, take care of that dahil yun yung isang asset nila, ang isang business. No, and from there you convert. Convert them from just leads to paying customer. Di ba? And of course, once na paying customers na sila, they repeat several times. Make them loyal. No, cultivate them, no, nurture them, most importantly, para they're so satisfied na i-share pa nila sa mga
Yes.
they'll bring more pa. So, libreng libreng ahit.
Yun actually ang the best marketing tool.
Yes.
Imbis na gumastos ka ng marketing mo, sila na magpapalit sa'yo.
Correct. Galing. So, quick shout out to our sponsor. If you haven't grabbed your copy of Captivate yet, now's the time. It's available in physical book and ebook. So you can learn anytime, anywhere. And here's the best part. We have got an upcoming Captivate Masterclass where you get to apply the ideas hands-on and see real results for your business. Check out the schedule and register today. You can check the description below and level up your game with a Captivate book and Masterclass for attracting strangers into friends and customers for life. Sir, for this episode, ano yung challenge natin sa ating audience?
So, ang challenge natin dito, you have the framework already. It will be flash on the screen. Complete it. You know, ano dito yung lead magnet na gagawin nyo for your lookers? Ano yung lead test for your leads? And ano yung program nyo for your loyalty program nyo for your loyalist? And then some platform and so on. Next week, gusto natin makita kung ano yung output nyo.
Yes, no? So ilagay nyo lang yan sa comment section and make sure lagyan nyo ng hashtag the executive notes. See you sa susunod na episode.